Not sure the Opus version is. I was never a fan of the Opus version. Auras beat Jeskai? I don't think so, right? Depends how you beat. Depends slightly how you build your deck, but I doubt it, especially now that you get portable hole. I can't remember how the Jeskai versus Auras matchup was. I don't think it was especially good for Auras. One, two, three, four, five, six. Alright, let's just do that then. Could maybe have played clock this first, but I might draw something better.
I see Gruul, I sub Smork.
Teamer what? Monkey Rafiki, thanks for your sub, says, love the content gap, keep it up. Thank you, thank you. And Kakiki, thanks for the 10 months, appreciate it. Yavi Maya Jones. Oh yeah, it's just like Indiana Jones. Is Mono Blue Tempo still viable? I think Mono Blue Tempo is always viable. It's a lot of 50. It's a 50-50 deck a lot. I don't know. I think it's pretty play draw dependent, and it can beat anything. Can beat it, lose to anything. I remember testing the deck, and we were surprised at how well it was doing against junk food. Not that you're necessarily a favorite, but you're actually going almost even against junk food. Ugh. What are we up against? We don't really know. Maybe I need to keep these hands. Just take my coin flip, because if I draw red, my hand's just pretty nuts. And the deck doesn't mulligan very well. Is Dragonstorm tier 1? It might just be super underplayed, and it does put up results, and I'm guessing it's not a deck that's played a lot, so could be good. Oh, they might be Neoform. That makes sense with the lands they played. I was trying to think which decks team are in the format. Because we know they're not creativity because they weren't playing all these mountains. They were playing pathways and whatnot. I think that was the last time I played against Dragonstorm on the ladder. Ugh. Reclamation, I guess. Down Bandit. Just a flash deck. Not sure it's gonna be a super long stream tonight. Well, we started early, but we'll see. We'll see how it goes. Flash except main phase. No problem. No discard step, easy mocks. Any merit to foregoing Giganta and playing Burning Tree? I wouldn't know what to cut. I like every card in the deck. I don't think Giganta is really going to save your non-Bard class draws and make them good. What a hype game of Magic. Exciting. Oh, that's a problem. 4-mana Chandra. Yeah, maybe I should branch out of it. Play some legend cards that are not red and green necessarily, even if you don't get the full discount. Alright, gamble didn't pay off. Happens. Did we want Cage? Why would I want Cage there, Flash? Is that good enough on the play? Can get under them. The flash on Semit's kind of good. I think I'll keep. What is playable in standard right now? Apparently Winota's good. I think there was a matrix. There was a data matrix. I wonder if it wasn't just Gruul that did the best last weekend. Kind of the Magda Gruul, the Levy deck, but I think it got a few new cards. I have standard this weekend too. I have the Inside Esport Invitational. It's half standard, half historic. And I have no idea what I'm going to play in either format. Gruul was up, Naya Winota second, Team Luca third. Might just play, maybe I'll just play Gruul in both formats. Is there a Bard deck in Standard? Do you have any Legends? I have no idea which cards are legal still. Oh, literally none. Like, I couldn't tell you if Colossus is still in Standard. I'm assuming M21 is still in Standard. That card? Who knows? Who knows what these symbols mean? You have Colossus in the 2-drops. You have Disrata and Grimgully as well. Grimgully's pretty recent. Hey, Kawaii. I love listening to Midweek Metagame. Just want to say how wholesome and informative it is compared to a lot of other constructed podcasts. Damn, thank you. I only ever listen to Arena podcasts sometimes and the Bash Bros sometimes. And I enjoy them both. I actually like the banter from Bash Bros. And I like the outlook of the Arena podcast. I feel like Jerry and Brian have kind of different approach, or, you know, slightly different outlook than you might have when you just spend your life on Twitch. I think Brian kind of makes a point of not really looking up stuff and coming up with his own lists. Alright, let's see. Colossus plus Elf? I think I'd rather just try and play a Bard class. No, they don't really have counterspell, do they? That's a trickery decision. I could play Elf here. This way I don't get wrecked by Gust. I think this maybe plays out a bit better. Maybe worse if they have some removal. I honestly wonder why, if there's not something wrong with Arena today. I feel like my opponents have I've been lapping all my opponents today. Just literally playing twice as fast as them. And I'm not exactly the fastest. Might have Gear Hulk in their deck as well. Yikes. Yeah, I should have maybe just main face Samut. I'm not sure how much they have as far as counter spells go. Not sure I love my play. I think I should have made, like, we didn't really see that many counter spells, but I might have some. Question is, do they have Gear Hulk? Alright, I've officially labbed them. Officially playing twice as fast as them. How do I do a second one? Alright, that's the first strike UI. Everyone's favorite. Did you know that was DMCA'd? It just can't use the Jeopardy music. I was so sad when I had to remove it from my soundboard. You know what you can have on your sideboard?
Idiot players call races with Queen 10. They don't even know how to spell poker. Idiot players call races with Queen 10. They don't even know how to spell poker.
Well, everything unchecked. I just get to go off. All right. Did I color raise with Queen 10? Was Queen 10 suited? Yeah. If I'm in position or in the blinds. This is when Mox is good. Sergey Luna, thank you so much for the resub. 22 months was a tier 1. Appreciate it. Whoa. What do I not already have? I already have all the legends. I don't have Birgi, and I guess I can get a bigger Gallia. Upgrade, sorry.
Idiot players call raises with queen 10. They don't even know how to spell poker it.
I think there's a good one for time. And to be fair, they had kind of a tough decision. I could use something like that. A bit long though.
Victoire.
Was I just dubbed if they didn't block there? I don't know, maybe. Got him. Who is the Phil Hellmuth of MTG? It's not a very nice question, because even if I figure it out, it's like basically means they're kind of a big baby. Who likes to whine a lot? No one really comes to mind, honestly. Likes to whine. Kai? I mean, Kai does like to complain a lot, but... kind of. I think they're doing it on purpose at this point. Seems kind of unreal. To be fair, they've had decisions. You know, the easiest decisions. Well, maybe I should have put Domri on top, or bar class on top, because I'm going to Domri. Oops. That's pretty bad.
I look forward to seeing you at Uganda. Any news here?
Not a punt. Wait, why did I attack with the 2-2? And they killed it? They could have just... Oh. That works like that too. I mean, I could tell you who the actual Phil Hellmuth of Magic is, but then you know what would happen.
If I speak, I am in big trouble. In big trouble. And I don't want to be in big trouble.
Actually, no one comes to mind.
Colon.
Hey, Saint Selma, welcome back. Thanks for the 9 months. Kind of, you don't want to ask questions like that anyways. Colon, yeah. God, that doesn't even do anything for me, right? Who is the Yoko Ono of Magic? I don't even know what it means. I don't know who Yoko Ono is, but do I think Ragavan needs a ban in Modern? I don't think so. I'm not sure it's great for Modern, but I don't think it deserves a ban.
Idiot from Northern Europe. 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 Idiot from Northern Europe.
Idiot players call raises with queen 10. They don't even know how to spell poker.
Wait, it did that instead of untapping and cycling, potentially cycling a draw step. That's not a very good play by them. I don't remember who the idiot from Northern Europe was. Are you even found the hand? Was the board showing 5 ace, 2 ace, Velikoski bet 25,000 and Phil Hellmuth raised to 55,000? I mean, that raise makes no sense. Like, what? You almost never raise on this board. Like a paired board. That raise, he probably has like some garbage. The river brought the 6 of clubs. This time Velikoski checked and Hellmuth checked behind. Hellmuth showed king 10 of hearts for a busted flush draw, while Velikoski have 7-5 for a pair of 5s. Hellmuth immediately erupted. "Oh, this idiot," he cried. Calder raise was 7-5 off, this idiot from Northern Europe. Not only does the raise make no sense, but he also min-raised. I mean, I guess he was trying not to get bluffed by flush draw, but if you want to do that, you can just call the turn and call the river again. I mean, it can work. Like, people can get scared in a big tournament like that and fold the best hand, but not really. That was the main event. Oh, I closed all my tabs. I wonder if Open's doing it on purpose, honestly.
The next level play. Next level play.
It is kind of next level, just trying to get me to fall asleep. Kind of working. Pros in poker usually say that new players are the harder to play against because they're not predictable. Nah, it's false. I mean, it can be hard to play against someone who has no clue, but also, I mean, that argument makes very little sense. Would you rather play against a good player or a bad player? You know? Probably rather play against a bad player. I'm guessing I'm going to make him face that in case that counters. Wait, send me to human as well? Poor synergies.